Oh snap, we live. Welcome to another week, another edition of Reporting Live from the Streets. And we're gonna run around the table, let you know who the hell is here today. We ain't at the table, we just in the room chilling. But yeah, everybody let them know who in the building, the room today.
Yo, this is your boy TK Money. Make sure you subscribe and follow Don't Cancel the Culture, where we stream live every Wednesdays. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, which is TK_money. Make sure you follow Don't Cancel the Culture on Instagram, and make sure you follow the best Caribbean promotion company, which is the Veterans Media.
Do that.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. And you also go follow my business page at C_more_creations.
Do that.
And it's your boy Controversial Mike. You follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. And don't forget to follow the business page, Michael Seymour Design. As I always say, slide in the DM. Business only.
Do that. And it's your boy Stashy. You can follow me on everything at Yum Stacy, especially on YouTube. We post on the daily. Well, if I'm not posting something, I'm getting ready to post something huge, you feel me? But make sure y'all go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and get into the show. We got a lot of good topics. But first off, how you guys week, man? Y'all been good? Y'all been hanging out? Cooling? Productive? I'm finally into Rick and Morty, dog. I can't lie. Like, influence is huge. Like, influencers really are fucking influencers. When Soulja Boy made a song, his Rick and Morty song, that shit got me watching the show. Rick and Morty. But other than that, shoot. So we got the big July 4th coming up. How you guys feel about the Independence Day? You guys celebrating that shit?
Yeah, I mean, everybody, time. That's all it is, family time.
I feel like island people just use some holidays as excuse just to be off of work. Cause we all are island folk. I never celebrated Independence Day as a kid that much. I remember looking outside the window, and looking at fireworks, but never really celebrating on my own that much. Yeah. So it's an interesting situation, you feel me? But listen. Let's go ahead and get into this week's of these situations. So what we got first?
So up today, we have, as you can see on the screen, Bill Cosby. So it reads, Bill Cosby will be freed from prison in his sexual assault conviction, overturned after the Pennsylvania Supreme Court ruled that he had been denied a fair trial in 2018. He served 3 years of 3 to 10 year prison sentence. So, what up? Bill Cosby out.
Yeah.
What y'all think? What y'all think?
I feel like, it is what it is. Real niggas gonna prevail at the end of the day. Now I'm talking shit. I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know, because it's like, this just happened. Like,
right, it was
so,
like
hours ago.
Yeah, so we kind of knew, and we don't know. I was kind of confused.
What was unfair in the case? That's what I want to know.
I want to know,
too. That was the ruling on it was unfair.
Probably the evidence, lack of evidence, maybe.
No, I think no. They said they used an interview against him in that case. And
an interview against him.
Yeah, it was a case before that. What they do when they sit you down? They try to question you.
Interrogate?
No.
Question.
Deposition.
A deposition.
And he sat down for one, and his lawyer was like, "Oh, is he gonna sit down for this? But you cannot use it like for criminal to incriminate himself
for the case." And they still use it.
And they went and they took that and used it.
Stupid idiots.
That's what I heard.
So. Hey man, it is what it is. As long as that boy jump, listen, I don't know. I don't want anybody to be locked up in jail. I don't know that situation, but I hope it is what it is. Let's check out. He just recently said something. He made a statement. He says, "I have never changed my stance nor my story. I have always maintained my innocence. Thank you to all my fans, supporters, and friends who stood by me through this ordeal. Special thanks to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court for upholding the rule of law. Hashtag Bill Cosby, bitch."
He didn't say the bitch part now. He didn't say that part.
He wanted to. Bill.
But he didn't say that part.
Bill. He wanted to say Bill Cosby, bitch.
Hey, he's throwing up his hand like he's throwing something in that drink.
It look like I'm out of here, bitch. That's what it look like.
Bill Cosby,
Bitch,
little
we
fucking
good.
hoe. He out here. Hey, we trying to get some drinks.
Bill, that's
Hey,
good.
pour
though.
me up, nigga. Nah, matter of fact, I'm pouring it up. I'm the one pouring up tonight. What y'all
You know,
want?
but the thing
Dog
is,
free.
he have so much health issues and all that stuff that's going on with him now. So
They say this is Bill Cosby getting out of jail. Hey, y'all. Y'all.
Pop over now.
Hey. Hey man. Hey man, it is what it is though, dog.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, they free these other people for idiot thing. They don't even go to jail for the bad stuff that they do. You know, so it is what it is, dog. Anytime we get a chance to take advantage of the system,
Gotta do it.
it is what it is. Fair game. Fair game. So
yeah,
hey.
I just don't know all the details to his case, as far as like what happened. So if it was true or what they convicted him of, and the people who were involved in this case, it's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
But
You just don't know whether it's true or not, and that's the craziest thing when it comes to assault cases. You don't know whether it's true. You don't know when people just piling on because they don't like somebody or they feel like they were wronged or they're trying to find some money. Like, we never know in these situations. That's why if you are someone that's a victim of sexual assault or domestic violence, please do your best to speak up. I understand some situations you may feel like it's best not to speak up. But at the end of the day, for us to get true judgment and for us to treat people accordingly, we need that evidence. We need that. If not, it's always going to be to somebody. He said, she said. It's always going to be hearsay. So we need y'all to keep it G when it comes to that. Keep Tori what it is.
Hey,
How
Tori.
you doing? How you doing? But the crazy thing about the people that do lie, women that do lie about these things, they face no harsh punishment at all.
yeah,
Never.
and when they lie too, it kind of messes up for the women that are telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a lose-lose for this situation.
Lose, friggin' lose. Oh no. No.
What happened?
We don't want that to happen. Hey. So moving forward.
Moving forward.
What we got?
So on other news, we have
We have what?
who we got up.
BT Awards.
Hey. Yay.
Didn't y'all watch it? Because I didn't.
All right, so that's what we wanted to talk
Man, you
about.
not cultural, nigga.
Man, no, culture. I ain't watch that shit.
That's what I wanted
This
to
nigga ain't cultural.
I've been
You
dropped
not
that shit.
cultural,
Why you
nigga.
ain't watch it, bro?
You ain't cultural, bro.
Hey,
You ain't for the culture,
Who
bro.
run BT?
Nigga, me.
A white woman.
hey, seriously.
A white woman.
BT's for the people. It's for me and you.
What is
And white
black?
woman.
What is it? Black
Entertainment
entertainment
television.
Yeah.
I
You
think
ain't cultural,
BET
man.
Awards has really lost its. It really lost its
Your power behind
the
it.
value, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of tweaking they need to do.
Yeah. I mean,
Ain't what it used to be.
I don't think they changed with the times accordingly. Like, I don't know. I think they still think things are like, what's the word I want to use? The platforms are on. People want to actually go to TV. People don't go to TV anymore. They need to bring things digital. They get to do as much as they can to make it digital. As much as they can. But a lot of TV stations are behind.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
What I'm finding out, and that's what I wanted to talk about with the BET Awards is, at first we used to look forward to the BET Awards, right? All of us wanted to see the BET Awards, but now it's like we don't even know when it's coming on anymore.
I sure enough don't. I mean, it be like, oh, it's this week. It's this week.
Oh, it's
Damn, I didn't even
tonight.
know. They don't
Really?
promote it that
And
well.
then I feel like it's the Panda Awards. The Panda Awards, because all they do is pander to whoever gonna come. And
Yeah.
after
After what's her face, Beyonce and Jay-Z and all those people stopped showing up.
like,
It was like it went downhill in my
But that
opinion.
goes with
Lil
every
Wayne and-
award show.
I'm
Do you watch the music award? No.
I don't watch no award shows.
I
I don't watch.
Stop.
I barely watch sports games because I can watch the highlights online.
Right.
Kitori says it's a change in society, but the quality isn't worth it as much. It's a project show. Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can't watch that shit. It's nothing that could sit me to watch something for 3 damn hours. I'm gonna sit and watch. I already hated watching it for 3 hours. I always hated sitting there and watching that shit. Now I don't have to. I can always catch it later, like it's all the highlights and the winners. I definitely don't want to do that shit in the future. Like
it's so boring now.
I think the last one I watched was that BET Awards Kendrick. No, was it? And Kendrick got snubbed by Macklemore.
Bro, that is not the BET Award.
Yeah, that's the last award show I watched.
Oh, I was about to say, bro. And you watched it. I don't know, man. I can't remember the last one I watched in a long time, but
that's the last.
We all don't watch the Grammys because we know what time it is.
Yeah, that's the yeah, we don't watch that. We don't
VH1 Awards. I've never watched that.
Yeah, we don't watch
MTV Awards.
I watched that.
I watched like the Grammys, Oscars, and the Billboards.
Oh, you watched the Grammys, the Oscars, and the
I'll
Billboards?
kind of watch it, but then the Grammys is so damn biased. Both of them, Oscars and Grammys. You know, they don't give the awards to the person who really deserved the award.
Yeah.
Yep. But
how y'all feel about them giving awards to like all straight women?
For BET Awards?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I didn't even know that.
The women took off on this year.
Pander.
I thought Jasmine Sullivan. When I did my reaction video a while ago, I thought Jasmine Sullivan should have won the Hotels for best album.
She had a wonderful album.
Yeah, that was a good album. Yeah.
So I think some of them deserve it. Some of them probably they was pandering to.
Well, WAP should have won best video. I think WAP was going to win.
Best music video. I think so.
We knew that was going to happen. I don't know. I don't really care. I really
don't either. I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I don't think like the awards honestly make a difference in the amount of success you have anymore.
You see what Kanye did? He pissed on his.
I know what it is.
He pissed all over his.
Hey, man.
M don't even show up no more. You just like, it's whatever.
What award show was it when Kanye walked on that stage?
That was a Grammy.
What's the girl name?
No, VMA. That was a VMA.
But what was her name?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. Beyonce should have won this fucking award.
And he took the mic from her.
She was over there looking like Bill Cosby. You ever seen the Bill Cosby meme where he was like this?
That's so sad that
But he telling the truth though.
But you would get on no stage and do that.
Why the fuck not?
Okay, so
moving forward. So in other news of the BET Awards, we had Cardi B come out and announced her pregnancy in a way.
Yeah, Offset keep nutting that whoosh.
They must be WAP. Must be WAP. It must be. So we are looking at the video of her performing, and she did her. Oh Jesus! She did her time on the video. She looked beautiful, and yeah.
Somebody said she got that pap. It's that pregnant pussy.
The pap.
Pap.
Oh,
You knew what she was doing.
Oh God.
Pregnant ass pussy.
I think her
9 days a month. 9 months a year.
I like Cardi though.
I like her too. I feel like she a real bitch.
So you think Cardi better? You think Cardi better than Megan?
No.
I don't think so though.
No.
I think Megan.
I like both. I wouldn't choose between two. I like both.
They both make the same damn song 1,000 times.
Yeah. All they do is talk about pussy and
what it is.
Dick, pussy, dick, robbing niggas.
Like Lil Wayne said, pussy, money,
weed.
I'll say Grace Say's performance.
Yeah.
How y'all gonna skip the whole big thing at the BET Awards?
What?
Nas X.
We're not talking about that.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to talk about that either. Yeah, we're just
Y'all
gonna...
don't want to dwell on that?
No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna move forward from that point.
Yeah.
So in other news, we have a video clip of your boy. Come on.
The angry man.
And this is what happened on
Hold on.
this is what was said.
What audio buddy at? What audio buddy? I know I wasn't tripping. Nigga, I couldn't hear nothing the whole time. I don't know how I got it. I told him that before we started. He's like, it's gonna be alright. Where buddy is? I know.
So, the baby was upset at the audio team because
always mad.
because
I would be you performing in the audio all mess up, you couldn't hear it, so you just gotta freestyle it.
he said I couldn't hear nothing.
But it was bad though.
But the audio person, that was not me. I'm hiding.
I don't blame him because you know how big of a show, a big production like that, and then he come off the stage as the artist on some where the audio man at. If you go and say, "Oh, here I am," blah blah, you might just want to just chill out and let it pass over. If you want to continue, whatever, but you never just address the situation right then and there. You wait, get an email sent out, but wait until that part of you get your thought process together. But yeah.
It is what it is.
That was the BET Awards for us. So, and moving forward, we have Pooh Shiesty. So the headliner reads, I can't see it. Feds indict rapper Pooh Shiesty, used Instagram pics of cash, car as evidence in robbery case.
This man got to be one of the stupidest guys.
Yeah,
Well, not just him, just the culture's got to be so stupid.
Don't you understand the police are watching Instagram?
Yes.
So
at this point, even if you block them, guys, they have access still. Even if your page is private, they have access still. Right. I don't understand why. What's going on?
I don't think.
So the situation, what happened is basically Pooh Shiesty down here in Miami. He just like coming to Miami and just shooting shit for whatever reason. I don't know why. He just want to come shoot in Miami. But there was a robbery down in Bay Harbor, Bell Harbor, whatever like that. And it was footage of him shooting. Well, allegedly a gunfight that he was involved in, and a bag fell out of the car that he was in, and the bag happened to be shown on Instagram a few days before. Because it had $40,000 of money in it. Now, so what the feds did, they found the money that was in the bag, looked on Instagram, and they matched the serial numbers. Like, yep, that's the bag that he's flexing with. And then the guy was shot in the booty cheek with a Draco. So,
and guess what gun it was?
It was the same gun that was on his homie's Instagram he was flexing with the Draco. So, 2 instances of these dudes flexing on Instagram got them caught up by the feds. Everything people tell you not to do. Stop flexing. Stop flexing with money. Stop flexing with guns.
Stop putting everything on the internet.
Everything.
Social media gonna kill y'all boys, man.
Yeah. Not only because you got to remember when you go on. A lot of people like to go live, right? And they like to show where they are, what they're doing. If somebody looking out for you, why not? Why wouldn't I want to go look on your live and I know exactly what you're doing, where you at, what's going on, you know? It's like a real setup for a lot of men.
Big setup.
And women.
Girls too. Everybody. Because people, you gotta think, people use your brains. If you already been caught up, and he came out here and shot up something already.
Shot the club.
This was before the club.
This was before.
Yeah.
So this nigga just don't give a shit then.
In Miami for whatever reason. He just feel like nigga
out in Miami.
Yeah, he just don't care. He just all over the place, I guess. Yeah. Man,
they don't know Miami got hella surveillance, so they can get your ass a bunch of tickets.
Especially there.
Especially in that area.
Especially there.
So, Pooh Shiesty, we don't want you to be, well, it looks like it's gonna happen, but we don't want you to be one of those artists that, we gotta put the get out soon or free my dog post up. But it seems like that's what's gonna happen.
It is what it is, man. These niggas, these people gotta be using teachable moments. It is what it is. Gotta be what it be like. Gotta be what it be like, man.
In other news, we have our boy Kodak.
Yak.
And and he was basically saying, you know, he just got out of jail too. And this is the audio footage that he released, and basically he was talking about because he not gonna say his name, but he gonna keep saying dog and fool. If you don't know, that's what we, you know, in Miami we call.
That's the lingo.
That's the lingo. And yeah, I'm gonna share right now what happens with Kodak. And here is the audio.
Shit, right before I came home, what Jit telling my people, he telling everybody, look, oh yeah, when bruh come home, I got an M for him. When bruh come home, just flagging, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make that shit sound good so niggas will fuck with him, so niggas will think he keeping it real. Oh yeah, I got an M for him. I got an M for him when he come home. Soon, boom, I came home early. Soon niggas like, oh yeah, bro about to come home. All of a sudden, niggas just get ghosts. Nigga move. You know what I'm saying? Nigga move. Nigga just go again strange, homie. Dog, nigga could have bought me a watch, homie. Nigga could have bought me a watch. I say, bro, you straight. I never made a dime off shit. I never ruined nothing. I let a nigga keep all this shit. I'm saying? It's straight though. That's the bro. I'ma take the L because it's my fault for spoiling niggas and not wanting nothing, you know? Shit, right before I came home, what Jit telling my people, he telling everybody, look, oh yeah, when bruh come home, I got an M for him. When bruh come home, just flagging, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make that shit sound good so niggas.
Alright, first thing first, niggas in the comment section, as crazy said, they said Kodak Black got chicken tenders on his head. Yeah, this is crazy.
Don't shoot me.
Yeah, crazy as hell.
But yeah, I mean, looking at Kodak right now is like, oh my god. First of all, I just keep looking at this, look like a little burn mark right here. Is that a tattoo?
Probably where?
Right here.
I think it's a tattoo.
It looks really bad. I don't know how he could change that, but it looks really bad.
Going through something right now.
So if you guys didn't know, a few weeks back we talked about
allegedly we called it.
Actually, TK Money is the one who called it this beef that Jackboy and Kodak was having, because when Kodak was released, there was no scene footage of him and Jackboy together. And, you know, they was supposed to be like
brothers,
close homies. And we couldn't find, so now Kodak released this and said this or whatever, and that's who we're assuming that he's talking about.
Yeah, everybody assumed.
So he's talking about Jackboy.
And Jackboy gave his response.
And then Jackboy also had a response, but
that's on some brother stuff. We're gonna handle it behind the scenes, which I agree.
And I'm glad that Jackboy did that.
They said that's still my boy, you know.
Well, allegedly, my opinion, I think it's deeper than that. I think it's deeper than money, and it's something else. It's something had to happen for them to be beefing like that. For Kodak to be snapping like that.
Mm-hmm.
It might be money.
And for Jackboy to be, Jackboy's a hothead.
For him to be so
calm and I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? I still love him. He's still my nigga, but I ain't finna be on that every day, back and forth, back and forth. He had to do something for him to be popping off like that. For him to be saying, fuck nigga, how you gonna be your boy and y'all cool and you calling your boy a fuck nigga? And down in Florida, that's blowing your head off kind of words. Mm-hmm. So I don't get it. Like I don't get you say you my boy and you calling me a F nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't get it.
That's how Kodak is.
He off one. He off one.
He a Gemini, so.
He ain't sinning.
You know, Gemini getting mad, they ain't no yellow light, it's straight green.
I just want to say Kodak looks a hot ass mess.
I don't know.
He needs to cut that off.
And nigga like Cynthia.
Yes, definitely looks like Cynthia.
Goddamn.
Actually, he got a little bit more hair than Cynthia.
Kodak.
Kodak. If you don't know who Cynthia is, that's off the Rugrats.
Cynthia,
She's a really cool dancer, Cynthia. Move to the groove now. I used to make them watch Rugrats all the time.
Push the money down the toilet and they ain't want flush, and he stuff his hand down the toilet to make it go.
I want to send him a video.
Kodak, I feel.
Don't flush it down the toilet. You could give it to me and I can do it for you.
Anyways, we have up next. So we have a versus that actually happened, and I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but it was with Soulja Boy up in there watching it and Bow Wow. And apparently the show went really well.
It's a good ass performance.
They had a lot of different artists that came out and performed with them with whatever song that they had with them. And one of the artists, I think it was who was it? Not Ray J.
Romeo?
Was it Romeo?
No, Omarion.
Omarion. And he basically came out and was saying, like, you know, you was the one we all looked up to.
That was Romeo.
That's Romeo.
Oh, whoever it was.
Loud and wrong, ass Michael.
Came out and was like, you the one who we looked up to, and, you know, thank you for doing what you did, you know?
Yeah.
To Bow Wow?
So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what it did, man. It was a good performance. I enjoyed watching it. I prefer the more turned up club music because that was my college time when Soulja Boy was running it, doing his thing. He wasn't running it, but he was participating in it.
He was doing his time.
He was doing his time.
Cause you was over there killing it.
Yeah. He definitely, you know, he his songs dropped. You definitely had to go run and hop on some booty cheeks, some booty meat, you know. Booty meat. She had that jump. She had that jump. Yeah. Fuck with Soulja Boy, man. He did what he had to do for the clubs.
Definitely.
But
so in upcoming versus battles, we have who's supposed to be happening when Thursday. Tomorrow. Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown.
Yup.
So a lot of the females definitely looking for it. Y'all like Keith Sweat, Bobby Brown? No.
Bobby Brown from The Killer.
Who you got?
I don't know why you pointed at me.
Who you got?
know damn well.
What I got?
I got Keith.
I don't know. It's a tough one.
Who you got?
I got Bobby Brown.
I like Bobby too. I like both.
Unless if he not hot tomorrow, then we'll be alright.
Oh my God.
They both got some shit.
They
they some real talented artists. So we'll see what happens.
They B-sides gonna be rocking. They B-sides.
I wonder if they're only doing music that they made, or are they doing music that they wrote too?
They're gonna do both. This one, I think it's gonna be like the Telly Riley type verses where he had with Babyface. That's how I think this one gonna go.
How much songs did Bobby write though? I know Bobby got New Edition shit. Is he gonna do that type of stuff?
That's what I'm wondering. Is he only doing his own, like Bobby Brown, when he was solo by himself? Or because in a sense he can do a New Edition music.
It's crazy that Bobby Brown turned into this guy, knowing that you know who he is. Like Bobby Brown, one of the best performers I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah.
Boy, he had Whitney going crazy. God rest his dead.
Bobby was that nigga. I like. That's why you know, like biopics as a young dude. Them biopics are very important because so you could be able to see like really people who they were in their prime. Kids don't understand Lil Wayne. They don't know what Lil Wayne was. They don't understand what goddamn DMX was. They don't understand like they understand what Tupac was. But there's some people that had like eras where they were so fucking dominant. So fucking dominant that you just won't get it until you actually look back on some stuff. You feel me? Look back and check some things out. Cause it was some errors. Or something kids would never fucking get. Dipset.
No.
Hey, them boys was dangerous too.
They would never understand Dipset and Dipset's influence. Because they never were like superstars, but they would influence you. And you had to be there. You just had to be there.
Outkast.
You just had to be there. It's a lot of damn artists. You feel me?
Making an album.
Supposedly they came back for a little something from I forgot what basketball team.
Yo,
They did a little freestyle. It was nice.
So tune in tomorrow for Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown's verses because I think it's going to be a really good show. So moving forward.
And
We have
this is my favorite story tonight.
we have your boy right here, his
I want to
favorite.
hear what he said.
And this is the audio from the influencer, and this is what he said.
So a white influencer, hold on. A white influencer said he's transracial and now identifies as Korean after 18 surgeries to look like a K-pop star.
No.
안녕하세요. 저는 지민입니다. Hey guys, I'm finally Korean. I've transitioned. I'm so happy I've completed my look. I'm finally Korean, guys. I have the eyes. Just had a brow lift as well. So I'm so happy. Finally, I've been trapped in the wrong body for 8 years. And that's the worst feeling in the world when you're trapped and you don't feel like you can be yourself. But finally, I'm Korean. I can be myself. And I'm so happy. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. What the fuck is going on, man?
I don't know what's going on with people in the world now where they don't know who they are or who they want to be, but everybody else want to be somebody else.
I'm trapped inside a broke nigga body. I identify as rich.
Yes. So you have to start accepting that. You are rich. So when you walk to the bank and you say, hey, they say you only have $2 available. You say, I'm rich. I don't know what you're talking about. Give me my $1 million that I'm requesting.
I identify as Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Let me get my social real quick.
And that's that. Like,
Yeah, I gotta say,
so this guy here decides that he wants to have 18 surgeries. Do y'all understand? He had just to have his face reconstructed into being somebody of a whole nother race.
I want to know what a Korean feels towards it.
I mean,
that's kind of racist as shit.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, but he wants to be like them.
That's cool.
What about the white people that want to be black and they do stuff like they go and get all these different tans, or the black people that want to be white and they do all this bleaching?
That nigga said he been trapped for so long. I've been trapped for so long. I can't imagine a white person say I've been trapped in this white body for so long. I just want to
What does that even mean?
Like I say, I don't know.
Korean for high. Hello.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is some funny shit, bro. Oh, this is a scary world.
This is definitely. Can you imagine if he's able to learn the language fluently?
He gonna learn it.
And he starts really addressing himself as just that and only that, even on paperwork. And I'm sure he probably is gonna do the whole thing where he tries to adjust his birth certificate and everything to kind of say that this is his new identity.
Stupid.
This is the world we're living in, people.
Look here. These days that we living in this is crazy. For you to actually do this type of stuff to your body, to yourself, just to be the next person. So we laugh, but it's not fun. It's crazy, bro. But it's
a medical name behind it, but I forgot what it is. Like people doing that, people train themselves to be an alien.
The medical name is crazy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's something dealing with
the medical name.
Some people identify themselves as nothing. They are not woman or they are nothing.
Gender fluid.
How?
Well, that girl when the car she wants to be called a they.
A day down.
I don't even know anymore at this
I
point.
stay in my lane.
Do you think he gonna go in a woman bathroom or a man bathroom?
That's another thing.
No, Jimin is a.
That's another thing. It was a video. I wish I could find it. It's a video where a lady went to a spa, and the spa allowed a transgender person into the female side. she and all the females were upset. They're saying that y'all allow this man. He's a man. They said, no, ma'am. I'm sorry he's identified as a woman, so we want to respect him. They're like, no, you allow him to walk around here flapping his ding-a-ling around a sauna. You know, you got little kids and stuff. Like,
wait, his penis just flapping around?
They're just flapping around.
Oh, Brandon. All right. He's like, this identifies as a long clitoris. It's just longer than yours, but it just identifies as a clit, okay?
It's swole up. It's swole up, but this is clit.
My dick identifies as a clit, okay? My dick's actually a clit, okay? Actually, it's not a penis.
Was he white? Because it might already be small.
I don't know.
So it might identify as.
It be swollen. The hole cannot be able to see the hole at the time.
Oh my
Damn.
God. You are being genital biased.
What is it?
Oh my God. 2021.
This year, everybody wants to be somebody that they are not.
People lost.
They are definitely lost.
Don't send it to me.
No. The video.
Pudding pops matter. Somebody put pudding pops matter. Oh man. Are they spiked?
I think it is.
Spike pudding pops? I don't know, bro. This is crazy. Alright, so
It's right there. Let's see this footage of the people snapping at this spa to because it was a transgender person or whatever. This is what the world is coming to, people. So y'all, it's like if you say something about it, you are in trouble. You don't say nothing about it, then you don't care. So it's like,
oh boy, what do we have here?
Hold on.
all right, so this is the footage, guys.
Wait. Hold on.
All on.
So I don't know. I just don't understand. This is all some bullshit, dog.
This woman goes absolutely.
Hold on, people.
Look how they're trying to kill us. It's trying.
So this is what's going on in this video, Michael?
I'm trying to
narrate the video.
As preparing it.
Brandon, little brother.
Basically, she went up to the front desk and was like, I would like a refund. How could y'all allow a man inside there? And on their side, they were like, oh no, it's a transgender person. You know, transgender, we respect their sexuality and stuff. She's like, I don't give a damn. You allow he's a man, he has a penis. That is a man. You allow him in there with women and little girls, and his penis is flapping all over the place.
Let's watch this video.
Oh boy, what do we have here? This woman goes absolutely ballistic on the spa employee and then some bystander dude because she says that she saw a man with male body parts walking around in a woman's spa, bare ass naked, and she goes absolutely crazy. This video is hilarious and extremely sad, and I'm embarrassed by this portion of our society all in one video, so you just have to see it. It's ridiculous and hilarious, and this woman lays out some very good and normal.
Clear with you. It's okay for a man to go into the women's section, show his penis around the other women, young little girls underage. Your spa, we spa, condone that. Is that what you're saying? Like I asked. It's so he could stay there. He could stay there. What sexual orientation? I see a dick. It lets me know he's a man. He's a man. He is a man. He is not no female. He is not a female. He is not a female. Hold on. He is not a female, sweetie. Okay? Girls down there, other women who are highly offended for what they just saw. And you did nothing. Absolutely nothing. In fact, you sided with him. So We Spa is an agreement with men that just say they are a woman and they can go down there with their penis and get into the women's section. Is that what you're saying? What really? What law? What law? So women can go into the men's with their breasts. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't come back either. Yeah, get your money back. You got a man with his penis talking about he's a woman. He ain't no woman. Yeah, give her money back.
Are you talking about a transgender person?
There's no such thing as transgender. He has a dick. Okay? He has a penis. His penis is hanging out. Okay, no, I'm not one. Actually, I'm a woman who knows how to stand up and speak up for my right. As a woman, I have a right to feel comfortable without a man exposing himself, okay? No, you go somewhere else. Okay, so that's right. No, he's not a transgender. He has a penis, just like you do. Are you?
No.
Yeah. Okay, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Okay, that's traumatizing to see that. I'm a woman. I think this is a place right here, I'm told, only for women. So how dare you sit up here and tell me I don't have a right as a woman to defend? I'm telling you, he has a penis.
This is funny, especially at the end of the clip.
All the year food.
No.
She took off. You see when she hit them stairs.
So, what do you guys think about this video?
I mean, he had a point, man. Nobody want to see no dick swinging.
So, you think it would have been better if the dick was not there? And
It don't matter. Why would he?
Leave it alone.
I said, I don't know.
Leave
When I
it
seen that, I was
alone.
like, oh man, she getting sensitive. I'm like, hold on. He went inside there with little kids and stuff on the penis and
It's
you know
because
what? Let's make this have the
maybe like tuck it.
intersexual spa.
Y'all can't do that.
I feel like you gotta commit, man.
You gotta just
To the
get it cut off.
Gotta chop that thing off, man.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have had any issues.
He undecisive. He can't make up his mind.
I don't know. I seen that and I was like, that's why I'm surprised they ain't make big news.
You gotta commit.
You have a spot full of women who like, yo, that's a man. In the spot, like, no, that's transgender. And all the females who were there, like, I don't give a damn what he is. That's a penis, and you got my kids saying that. And they was
I think that's the biggest thing. How the children being involved with that, it's like, dang, what could you do?
Because it's a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope because you can have any man that's a sexual predator that could say, I identify as this, to just put himself in situations that with vulnerable women. That's a very slippery slope. So they need to commit. They need a card that say, penis is gone. It is now vagina.
I say, just do the three things. You got a male, female, transgender. Boom. Transgender, you got your spot. Straight, y'all got your own section.
A unisex section. Make it
unisex.
a clear unisex section.
Boom. That'll solve everything.
It has to be so people can know they all right.
Unisex,
if we're going to something that's unisex, I expect men or women.
Flapping penis.
That's crazy.
Moving forward, so the NCAA decides that on July 1st, athletes in this country will be able to make money from endorsements. What y'all think?
They've been
That
doing
mean they're
that
gonna
shit.
bring back goddamn NCAA?
They need to, but I like this though. I like
it too because a lot of athletes. So NCAA is college. So a lot of athletes, they don't even make it, pro, and they were good as hell in college, and they could have made so much money. And the school is the one who's reaping the benefits in a sense because
all their likeness and stuff.
Right. Not only are they getting the endorsement money because a lot of the time they do different things like with Gatorade or if they're doing a commercial. So they are reaping the benefits, but it's the school and athlete gets nothing because they'll lose their scholarship.
I just thought about something. This helps the school.
Yeah, it does too.
Because if a player that just a lot of like we said earlier, not all players are good in the NFL or NBA. That'll convince players that's not sure about their draft stock, but they are dominating in college to stay there because they know for sure I'm popping. I can get all my endorsement money. I can stay here my full 4 years and graduate here until I gotta risk that going up to the league where I don't know if I'm gonna actually be a superstar or not. So that'll make people go to actually college. They will Like, you know, some high school kids, they'll make them go to college and they know they could go and dominate in college. Dominate college kids and get the bag at the same damn time. Rather than taking the leap to the NFL, NBA, you're going to be on TV if you go play for one of the major schools.
D1 schools. Mm-hmm.
You go, yeah.
So I think it's two ways how it benefits both. One is, like what you just were saying, it benefits the school. But on the aspect of if I am sponsored by, let's say, Reeboks, and my athlete is your top Reeboks person, who do you think the school is going to start getting endorsements from? So now you don't have to kind of like, dang, I got to find this for my team. And because they're going to be throwing this merchandise at you because in a sense, they making money. Y'all benefit in a sense. And then two, the athletes, a lot of them, they go to pro so fast because they're saying to themselves they don't want to get injured or hurt. They don't want their time to pass. They want to be popping at that time. So it does benefit a lot of athletes in a sense. Yeah, you still run the risk of being injured, but at least you collecting some kind of check in the process. Some
niggas gonna be like, nigga, I don't want to leave college. I'm making some shit because I don't want to like lose, like go up there and not start no more shit. I'm gonna stay my full 4 years.
So maybe college it's going to be exciting again. It
could help college basketball a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Especially with how you see sports nowadays. You know, it's high school basketball kids that's verified on Instagram.
Yes.
From just high school fame. They can go to college and collect the real bag off the rip. Collect the bag.
Without getting in trouble.
A real bag off the rip in college. Stay all day 4 years and be good from that point. You can get some good money because these kids gonna watch it.
Yeah, because right now, in my opinion, I feel like the athletes that are going to college are only going to was only going to college because they had that whole you have to do a certain amount of time in college to go to the league. After LeBron, at least for college, because you used to be able to just go straight there. So I think now, with this, just, hey, you can get this endorsement money or whatever the case is, it's going to change a lot of lives. Imagine you go from high school to college and you the biggest thing at your local high school, and these people just throwing all this shit. It's going to change a lot of people.
You're going to see fucking Nike pull up to your damn school for recruiting instead of just colleges.
And that makes a difference.
Yeah. I think it's good for the secondary players who real good but don't get the spotlight. Because the big time niggas, these niggas walking around, they'd be a freshman, sophomore, they walking around big Cuban link. They getting paid off rip. So this been happening for years. Look at the scandal with all them boys, with Clinton Porters and all them niggas. So I think it benefit everybody on the whole scale. Then they just look at the top dogs and they the one that benefit in most of the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's good for both college and the athlete for them to both eat, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing.
But only thing crazy about it is that nigga, these boosters.
Oh yeah.
These boosters, these teams gonna be they gonna be recruiting with straight cash. It's gonna help a lot of people's families. A lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people's parents gonna be a lot of kids gonna be goddamn selling goddamn used cars. All them damn jobs. It's gonna be crazy.
Because now it's like a shorter process to the money.
It might be a bad thing.
They gotta hide
people gonna force their kids more.
What you mean force them?
Force them more
to play sports.
Yeah. That's a
consequence that comes with it. Can you imagine if this was a thing that happened back in your time when you was playing ball? Do you think that would have changed you going to the league? Well, going to college and playing football for college for one of these big schools?
No, I don't think it'll change anything. I think whatever happens always does happen. I don't think it'll change anything. It just would have been something. It just been a norm of that day and time. It's just been normal that day and time. I don't think nothing would have changed. But it is, like I say,
so would it have made a difference for your decision?
It would make a difference.
What about you? Yeah. If you had the same opportunity to go and play ball and get endorsement money?
I mean, as far as an athlete, if you love what you do, you gonna be committed. You gonna drive. So I think just like what Stacy said, nah, it is what it is. You gonna do it. You gonna do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just an extra benefit. Say this was in high school, you was getting this kind of benefit. You know what I'm saying? By the time you hit college, certain people, even if they get hurt, they'll be like, man, I ain't even trying to go pro. I done already made a couple dollars.
Yeah. The whole thing has been dumb as hell. Like, the whole idea of stopping these players from making money has been the stupidest shit in the whole damn time. And somebody said Luke somewhere right now smiling. Alapata Santana. What's good, bro? Definitely is. Definitely somewhere smiling because, no, this is necessary, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's a YouTuber named Destroying. He was making YouTube videos. He commented right here. Says, I'm glad I could help change the world. He was a kicker for UCF, and he was making YouTube videos. And since his videos were monetized, they found out, and the NCAA told him they got to remove all your stuff from the channel to remain a college athlete, or you got to leave. You got to leave the team.
What?
It was, yeah. So but he decided, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep my damn channel, and I'm out. He made the right decision. Yeah. One of the biggest sports YouTubers out there, biggest football YouTubers out there. So it's really interesting thing. So
wow,
and they pretty much blackballed too.
Mm-hmm. That's what always happens in a lot of the sports industry, at least, where it's like, damn if you do. But shout out to the NCAA for finally making the right decision on this.
Definitely,
because we definitely do want these athletes to start getting paid. They deserve it.
They deserve that bread.
And that's another thing that I wanted to say. When you are a athlete, especially for college, for a big team, any team in general, it is hard work. You have 2, sometimes 3 days. You got weight training. You got to maintain your school. It's so much. It is not easy to be a athlete when you are in school. Or just in general, pro athlete. It is hard work.
Yeah, bitches to fuck.
Yes, that's true. You gotta maintain, not that, but you have to maintain a social life. That's what he's meaning, guys.
A lot of bitches to fuck.
A social life. That's what we're saying.
You start off.
You gotta pay for condoms. Like, how you gonna buy all the condoms? It's a lot of condoms. Sometimes playing bees. It's a lot of playing bees.
You start from
if you go too far, abortion, that's expensive. A college athlete and abortion,
$100,000.
That's a lot of money.
Ooh, okay, so another news. Yeah, but it's hard work. So thanks, shout out to the NCAA for you can send us, if you want us to sponsor anybody, not sponsor, but send some merchandise. Yeah. You can send it to Don't Cancel the Culture. Yeah. You can shoot us an email. But in other news, we have up next Kevin Samuels Jr.
Yeah, come on, bro.
That's his new name.
And the headline reads, Kevin Samuels says God did not create marriage. Marriage is a natural choice and not a spiritual choice. So here's the audio footage behind it.
Marriage is a natural choice, because if marriage was a spiritual choice, God would be responsible for all the divorces, and He is not.
But God created marriage.
No, He did not.
Yes, He did.
No, He didn't. Okay, you're going to argue? Okay.
I'm not going to argue.
You're 24. Okay, you're not going to argue with me because, one, I know what I'm talking about, and I can. First of all, even if you're a Christian, you shouldn't be arguing with me in the first place.
Okay, correct.
Were Adam and Eve married?
Yes.
Who performed the ceremony?
Jesus did.
Oh, God? Shit. Seriously?
Curse?
I'm saying oh shit because are you serious? God, Adam and Eve were married? There was only one person on the planet. It was Adam. God put him to sleep and he went inside of him, took out a rib and said, flesh of my flesh. He made Eve. He presented Eve to Adam. They didn't get married. Who did the marriage is a natural. He made Eve. He presented Eve to Adam. They didn't get married. Who did the ceremony? Simba? Are you kidding? They weren't married.
Oh man, so Kevin Samuels always good for giving you some viral content every now and then. Some crazy shit, man.
So what you gotta say, Kevin Samuels Jr.?
Well, I'm not Kevin Samuels Jr.
You're
I
not
just,
Stop saying that.
I just, you know, rock with a lot of things that they does
You're not
say.
wrong.
Cause he rocks with facts, and he based his judgment based on statistics and hard statistics, and that's what backs up a lot of his thoughts from those things.
He was conservative.
So yeah, based on what I know from the Bible, there was no ceremony
Ain't no ceremony.
for Adam and Eve. You know,
He was presented. as
She
gift.
said Adam and Eve was married
by
was not
Jesus.
by Jesus.
He did. He married them
You
again.
reread your Bible.
There wasn't no marriage.
So,
when my memory
what y'all think about him saying it is a natural choice? So, does that change your perspective of being married if you are religious or spiritual, or which I think?
No, it don't change my
He said
perspective.
Love is a chemical reaction. He said it.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Love is a chemical reaction?
It don't change my perspective on marriage. I prefer, you know,
To get married, tie the knot.
yeah, I prefer that type of life. But I don't want to be fucking with these women, man. All these, I'm tired of that.
You don't
Bouncing around?
you don't live your college.
I ain't trying to do that for too long. I'm just trying to chill.
Men trying to settle down now.
Like, you know, like, okay, so I watched this guy's show, of course. The situation came when he was talking to a lady, and she was saying she's pro-black, and he was like, okay, so you know the best thing you could do for the black community is what if you're pro-black, and of course they both basically at the same time said marry a black man and have black kids, but this girl was focused on being a lawyer and being able to help the black community and stuff like that. So he's like, okay, so you want to have 2 kids for sure. He's like, yes. So you want to be a lawyer. You're 30. You haven't gone to law school yet. You want to be a lawyer. Who the hell gonna raise your kids? So you rather go focus on other people's kids, but your own kids in your own house, to make sure you can put 2 great black people and push them through the world. Why is other people more important than your own immediate problems? So I think a lot of times with everything, I think we always want to look out and project out instead of fixing things from within and really focusing on that. And I feel like that should be the main thing across the board to everybody. Everybody should be focused as a black person to fix your own situation to be as best as you possibly can, because every time you step outside the house, you're representing us. Every single time you're stepping outside, it represents us. And if you hold yourself to a certain pride, and then that's reflected across the community, then that just creates a community of people that's acceptable workers, somebody you could hire, or acceptable partner, somebody you could actually marry and stuff like that. Someone that you just really build a great community with. Everyone takes the pride on themselves. Like, okay, for me, for my last name, for my color, for my gender, whatever else, whatever pride that I want to have in myself, that I'm gonna step out and stand on that. And make sure I'm gonna put in the best product out every single time I step outside the house.
I agree. I think that a lot of people, they would benefit as well for black people if everybody did take pride in themselves.
Gee, and that comes down to all these conversations that we talk about. You know, some things you can have fun and be lighthearted when it comes to, like, you know, everybody want to twerk and shake their ass and shit. But that shit is fucking crazy. Every time I cannot just go on Instagram and be safe around children, because it's gonna be just ass everywhere like there's nothing. I remember when I was a jit, it was crazy to see. They didn't show anything as provocative until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on Uncut. Yep. Probably like 1 o'clock, Uncut BNT. That's when you really seen extra provocative stuff.
Ass shaking on TV.
It wasn't just accessible. It wasn't this open before. And the biggest artists are doing that. It's so it's so crazy. The world is so backwards, and women are exposing themselves for money,
just for pay. The bag. Yeah.
They feel it's okay to do that.
What they say? Expression of sexuality or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, expression of sexuality. But the thing is, like the things that women go through, these women that are being paid for these things to do, they are influencing the people that aren't being paid as much money. And then
what about the ones that's getting money for? They aren't getting anything. Yeah.
Yes, it's some that's not getting the money at all. For free. Doing these things for free, or they live their life so they could they look forward to weekends to be twerking on the yacht. Twerking on the yacht.
Because in their mind they have a certain lifestyle or a certain way to uphold to their followers, and that's not who they truly are. Or a lot of women that I'm seeing, they're trying to become visually a person, and deep inside that's not who they are. Like you want you go, like, let's say they go get their butt, ass, all this stuff done, and then they want to turn around and say respect who I am, and they want to dress a certain way with this new ass and all this stuff, and they want to say, oh, but I'm a Christian woman, and oh, I don't like to be seen in that way, or it's like you can't be a hoe but don't want to be called that.
I forgot.
Not to say that everybody that gets their body done is that. I'm just saying.
Running around saying, "Oh, body positivity, but she turned around and did surgery on herself. I forgot who it was.
I don't know. That sounds like 1,000 different types of women.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's like you can't
plug and play.
Yeah. It's a lot of women now that are basically telling themselves that in order for them to get a certain guy with a certain amount of money, they have to look a certain kind of way. Mainly fat ass, big breasts, this and that, just to get this kind of guy in reality, and have to post these kind of pictures on Instagram or wherever their social media site is preference. And it's not true from what I'm learning. In
reality, listen, I don't want nobody that's on Instagram all the time posting. For what? What do you, if you don't have a business, what are you posting online for? What attention do you need so bad? I don't like posting my damn self. I've always had issues with posting pictures and stuff online, because like I don't even like the hunt for validation.
That's why I dropped Facebook.
Yeah, I don't like that hunt for validation for people to see, all right, how much likes I'm gonna get on this to make this a good picture.
They say,
and that's what I don't understand.
That's a problem, because they saying that rush, that feel when you see, oh, 1 like, 2 like, 3 like is addictive. Yeah. And then people go get surgery, they start to chase that high of the like. They're saying kids these days are now being addicted to that. Yeah,
like, see, I like, I do my things concentration wise. But at the point in time, I want people to be intrigued by my mind. The things that I think, my thought processes. So if I get validation from that, cool. That's what I'm more into, because it says more about myself rather than the picture.
That's true.
Some people, like, there's some people, I know we all do photography. Other than Lisa, we do photography.
I do photography.
Okay, you do photography, whatever. But it's some people.
Look, I take all of y'all pictures. I've taken a picture for all 3 of y'all. I'm kidding, guys.
But that's kind of true.
on your cameras. Yeah, on each one of your cameras, I've taken multiple pictures.
Yeah, but listen. But there's people that take pictures and they hope for the ending result is for them not to look like themselves when they look at the picture. Yeah. Ooh. They want to look at the picture and not see themselves. They want to see a version of themselves, like, oh gosh, that's me? Wow, that's beautiful. And it's fucking crazy.
That is.
Like, when I look at a picture and I look at myself, oh, that's me. Cool. I just look fucked up this day. Or I need a haircut. I need whatever like that. But this is me. If nothing I can do that could change who I am. Sometimes I'm going to look cool as far as like groomed. Sometimes I'm not. But no matter what, that's me. Some people, I seen some artists, I'm not going to say the artist's name, but I seen a picture and I'm like, dog, this doesn't look like her at all.
Exactly. I know who you're talking about.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if she's that popular.
Oh, no.
But she dope. She dope as hell, though. But she dope as hell, though. She's new. But I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and I've seen people in the comment section going crazy. I'm like, but if we see her in person, this not gonna be her.
And that's the biggest thing, where they have this new challenge that they post your catfish picture versus you in reality. And it's total transformation for these girls. That's what I'm seeing. What they're posting versus what they look like on an everyday basis is a definitely new person.
Man, all I say is makeup is witchcraft. That is fucking witchcraft.
What you gonna say?
I was about to say, basically, if you making money and you doing something productive, you don't even have time to be doing all this posting bullshit. Every hour you posting a picture of your ass, or I'm at dinner with my friends and all that. If you making money and you spending time with your family and you taking your girl out, you taking your kids out, you doing the things as a natural person, living your life, you don't got time for that. Every day?
That's true. And to piggyback a little bit off of that too, a lot of people are living for this verified, having this blue check mark next to their name to kind of validate them. There are some people who are bigger than these people who are quote unquote verified, and they don't have any validation up under their belt.
Man, you can pay for that shit.
Yeah.
So I don't like I said again, if you're not out here making money, spending time with your friends and family, and traveling or doing whatever you like to do, other than being on social media for 24 hours out the day, then you ain't doing nothing but wasting time. Because at the end of the day, live your life to what you do. I ain't telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But come on, man.
I tell their ass what to do. Fuck that. You guys need to know what they have to do. You lazy.
Yeah, man.
You're lazy.
Go ahead, Kevin Savage Jr.
Y'all niggas is lazy, man.
Yeah,
they be complaining about y'all results. You don't want to do the work.
What they don't want to do?
They don't want to do the fucking work. Do the work, man. I hate y'all. I really
Get the
hate
results.
Y'all. I see y'all on every comment section, every thread, every photo you like. You on point with every damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know all the damn outfits. Y'all be on Shade Room like, oh yeah, she wore that before. Knowing about every damn relationship. What the fuck do you do?
And you broke. You ain't got nothing. Your credit score are below 500. You ain't got no money in your savings account. You got 2-3 baby daddies.
You don't even got a savings.
You pretending. You.
Why I gotta be only baby dad, baby mamas too?
Baby mamas.
Cause y'all niggas be broke.
Man, get your life together, man. You 30 years old. And your life is in shambles,
that
man.
Commercial? You sitting on the couch, you ain't doing it.
They need to make that for grown people. They need to make that. You sit on the couch and you ain't got nothing to do.
Just sign up for
Just go get a job. Go. That should be
that damn commercial.
That should be unemployment commercial. You sit on the couch.
Walk down to
That's another thing that eggs me. Not getting off topic. You hear somebody be like, man, I'm just at the crib getting unemployment. Nigga, you sound stupid, you sound?
That thing about to dry up soon.
Yeah, too much people on unemployment. That's it. But that's a new lifestyle to live. People are flying out off their unemployment check.
I'm a flip
conservative.
Y'all remember a few weeks ago the girl she came down to Miami and got stuck? Not a few weeks ago, like about a couple months ago. For spring break, and she talking about her unemployment ain't hit.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, her stimulus too.
About to blow a whole
Her
check.
stimulus didn't hit yet. That's the reality of people. Moving on.
This give me a headache.
Yeah.
Look, moving on.
Oh God, more headaches.
So this is the post that was said, and I just wanted to see what you guys thought about it. So it reads. This guy wrote. He says, "No man working 40 hours a week want to come home to a hot pocket and a fruit punch." So this chick, Jessica, she gets on and she says, "No woman working 40 plus hours a week want to come home to sweep, mop, dust, vacuum, wash, and fold laundry, scrub tubs, toilets, cook a damn pot roast with sides, and have to clean the freaking kitchen." But here we are. What are your thoughts, guys?
I said, I'm gonna read what I said.
All right, let's see what
you said.
controversial might
I
say.
said,
okay,
they both right. If both spouses are working, they both can pull their weight and help around the house. It's a home they both share. If he doesn't clean while you at work, then shake my head and same for the opposite. Now, if they not working, that at least keep the household together.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Let's see what else we got. This was the topic that we had on Don't Cancel the Culture, where we post a lot of topics some topics that we discussed on the show. So somebody else read that one, Chance. What did it say? Because I can't see it.
Looks like someone needs to have a chat about expectations, reality, and boundaries. Marriage is a team effort with no benefits if a member is burned out. Reset that thing. Listen. I believe in gender roles. Because I know women in my life, when I get home from work,
is that Hot Pocket pepperoni?
Alabama Santana.
Yo.
But I know, like, if I come home from work, I know the women in my life gonna want me to goddamn, if some shit need to be painted, some shit need to be fixed, some shit need to be garbage, or the yard need to be cut or whatever like that, I'm gonna be called on to do those things. The kids to be disciplined, help with homework or whatever, I'm gonna be called on to do those things. Cook, clean, pot roast. Listen, if we both are working 40 hours a week, then and it's that damn hard for you, tell me what's up. We both working functional jobs, then we need to hire maid services. Other than that, fix the fucking food. Fuck that.
I believe in
the hell. What's
shared,
your purpose?
I believe in shared contributions to the household, but in a way, it is kind of a gender specific role where typically the woman is the one who should be preparing the meal, and if she's unable to prepare the meal, and she wants the husband or the boyfriend or whoever the case is, baby daddy, to stop by and get something to eat on the way home. But she's the one who is, I guess in a sense, orchestrating dinner. Because that's what women do. But for the whole, you not going to want to cut the grass.
Nope.
Exactly.
I know I'm not.
I'm not going to take out the trash.
I'm not taking out no trash.
You're not going to change the light bulb.
Change the light bulb. You ain't going to the one when shit go down in the house. The man got to be the one who at front and center. Ain't no you ain't gonna step up. It's a raccoon in the house. Damn well you ain't gonna go do it.
Kill the spider.
It's a rat in the house. Damn well you ain't gonna do it.
Get the lizard.
All that.
So, but it just it goes back and transforms to the thing where a lot of women I'm seeing, they are taking on that masculine role where they are taking out the trash, or they are going to get their own car washed and getting gas for themselves. Yeah, because I know some men that they don't allow their girl to go get gas for themselves. They'll go and fill up their car, and when they need gas again, they'll go fill it up again, especially if they're married. But there are a lot of women that, they're taking on that masculine thing. I seen one of the neighbors cutting her own grass.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
That's yeah.
A couple,
but that whole it's so like it's a role.
It kind of makes it hard.
You grown, so you able to get your own grass. I don't need to baby you like that. That's baby. No, baby, I'm gonna go get your gas. No,
I'm actually
a grown ass woman. You can't get your own gas.
I mean, that's something that I see some men they prefer to do. That's a masculine role in a sense. You don't want your girl to go and get her tire, be outside
that's
doing the tire and stuff.
That's different. I'll go do the tire. I'll go do the brakes. I'll go do the oil.
No, I got a friend.
You can't pump your gas? You can't. No, I need 15 on 93. I need 93 gas on 15, pump 15.
I had a friend say, "Oh, if I pay rent, why should I gotta cut the grass, wash the dishes, and do all that?" And this is a dude.
What he said?
He said, "If I'm paying rent, why should I have to cut the grass, wash the dishes, wash my clothes? Basically all the regular chores that
a woman
you're supposed to do." He said, "Why should I have to do it if I'm paying rent here?" So I'm just like, I had to tell him, I said, because nigga, certain things men do and certain things women supposed to do.
Right.
That's just the boundaries. You gonna let your wife go out there in 98-degree weather and go cut the grass and and then you want to, after she cut the grass, wash your stink ass drawers.
Then cook.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, you sound like a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, everybody different. Everybody make their own rules.
Everybody's relationship is different.
Like I was married before, and my ex-wife used to say, I was you the last person that was in the kitchen, so you got to wash the dishes. And I was like, what? I was like, bitch, we ain't doing this kind of shit. I say,
don't say bitch, that's not nice.
I was like, bitch, if this is, who house is this? This is not your house. This is, we live here together, but that stupidity what you talking about is not gonna fly in here. So if say I'm sick and I walk in the kitchen, you gonna be, oh, you the last one that walked in the kitchen, so you gotta wash the dishes. That's stupid.
I think it just changes.
That's childish.
Yes, that's like so dumb. Like I don't have time. That kind of stuff what ruins marriages, because that leads into an argument. Then you want to sleep on the couch that night because you done cussed him out. Then you ain't getting none for the 2-3 months. It's this simple stuff like that, build up stuff. But like Stacey just said, that's this childish, stupid stuff. I didn't have time for that kind of stuff. But anyway,
we ain't got no time for you,
Horace.
I just think that it kind of, like I was saying, I think it really depends on your relationship. One. And, you know, you can't really put everything on the woman to do all the time, because at the end of the day, she might be tired too, but some men don't give a damn. They don't try to, you know, if you see her stressed out for this day or she had a hard day, whatever, you still expect the same. Like, babe, I got it tonight. Or, you know, they don't want to have partnerships.
Oh, we gonna order pizza. We ordering pizza.
This man said, shit, my woman will put diesel in my Honda.
And that's on period.
Yo!
Oh, man. Keep her far away from shells.
Because
she probably walk inside AutoZone. I need blinker fluid.
But then, I don't know nothing about cars.
That's a joke. People who know cars say about females, because I literally watched somebody, a female do this, walk inside Advanced Auto Part and say, I need blinker fluid, and they looked at each other.
Blinker fluid?
Yes.
What's that?
What?
They saying, you know, when you turn signal, say you need fluid for that.
Oh, her light must have been out.
Yeah. Oh, you need blinker fluid.
Blinker fluid.
I don't know nothing.
No.
Listen, I didn't know how to put air on my tire for a long ass time. I called everybody. If my boyfriend wasn't available, I called my brothers. If they wasn't available, I called my cousin. You put air on my tire before a couple times. And you put air on my tire. You put air. I never even knew until one day my oldest brother was like, "Let me show you how to do this." Because you don't want to ever have to be, and none of us able to get in contact, and you need to learn how to do this. And ever since then, one day my tire was like acting up, and it was like going flat all the time. I stressed the whole night until I think I woke up 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I stressed the whole night thinking that my tire was gonna be flat, and I still had to put the air in the tire, but it wasn't so hard.
It is what it is, I guess.
E.T. with a T.
What we got? What we got?
All right, in other news, I have a question. So the question reads, can you be in love with 2 people at once?
Sometimes I get tired of these hoes.
No.
Yes. So you, who is this? Who said it?
Lyric galore.
She fine.
What?
By that surgery. She
fine?
do look good. She fine.
I don't know who that is.
No, I thought she said she fine, like, yeah, that could pass.
One of a million.
My mind too deep.
Let me go.
Hell no, you can't be in love with 2 people at once. What kind of bullshit is that? That's like say you love God and you love the devil.
I think you can be in. Read the comments. What people said on it.
What did
this guy named Dyke Life says Dyke Life says
I shall be dashing out your fucking window. Give him a nice
He's actually in our comment section right now.
Dyke Life says, no, you love another because at a point of time you fell out of love with the first. Okay, Dyke Life.
Fuck you.
Yeah, what somebody else said?
Yes, you can. I love my son and my wife. Bro, if you don't get your ass. But Chance the rapper, I love my wife. I love my wife. Get your ass the fuck out of here.
I love my wife. I love my life. Yeah, I guess you can. So what y'all think? Can you? So you said no, you can't. You said
be in love with two people at once. No, you cannot.
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
in love.
No,
That's impossible.
no.
I think you can hard like somebody.
Hard like two people at one time.
Yeah, you could love somebody and hard like the next.
That's scandalous as hell.
I knew somebody that had two boyfriends, two whole full relationships going on at one time.
Scandalous. It's no possible.
You hear what she said?
It's no possible.
Boyfriend, not girlfriend.
That's
Boyfriend.
not possible. To have full relationships.
Full relationships where they went and took pictures on Valentine's Day, Christmas.
And they both knew each other.
No, one was 10 years
possible.
together and one was 7 years together.
It's not
She
possible.
is sick. She is sick.
It's not
She is
possible.
sick. She is sick.
Someone's losing.
10 and 7. 10 and 7.
I'm
sick.
I know multiple people that have had ongoing relationships with multiple parties, and they are committed to their lives.
If you watching this, you are
You a
disgusting.
sick motherfucker.
You disgusting.
That's terrible.
If people like you,
She had sex with both. She knew the families.
You dirty.
That's overboard though, bro.
She had two separate. One was 10 years. One was I don't know how it's going now.
They not know how.
They never knew. She had two separate phones. She had two separate numbers. She had two separate everything. She was committed to her relationship with these two separate
She
parties.
wasn't committed. She was a hoe getting dicked down by two men.
I mean, and both of them. So the problem
And
started
reaping the
happening
benefits.
because both wanted children. So that's when the problem started happening. But yeah,
She should have said her two-time. My two-time.
No.
I'm never gonna be light on situations like that. You're
But
disgusting.
On the real fuck.
No.
No. What the fuck?
I'm never gonna have no type of like sympathy for nobody's finessing shit like that. No, you are the
That's
scum
nasty.
of the earth.
Yep, because it goes back to saying you can't. You know, a relationship is supposed to be built off of trust, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if the other party is telling you, they're being faithful, and you living a double life in a sense.
If these two people need you at once, what the hell gonna happen?
Exactly.
What the hell are you gonna do? That's why I said
I'm
there's no
sure
way
they
possible
went around
you
the
could love
family.
two people at one time.
And she had two separate.
I don't think she
families.
loved either of them.
She had two separate families.
She ain't love none of
She had to
them.
bring them around her, or she had two separate families. Okay, come on.
No, she didn't bring them around her because she was like a one of those people who don't have family. So she went with his family and Christmas, Thanksgiving.
She only loved one person.
Herself.
Yeah.
There it is.
She loved reaping the benefits.
So,
Man,
but she said she was in love with both, and that's why she couldn't
wasn't-
let none go.
She
wasn't
loved
love-
to the
She
access.
loved the money. She loved the fact that at a drop of a dime, she would have one of them at her doorstep. She liked the fact that, I don't have to worry about this because I know he could take care of this or this one could take care of that. She was just using them. She was fucking wrong. That's fucking nasty. She could sit here in my face and try to justify.
So it's okay for y'all niggas.
No,
it's not okay.
To have multiple women.
Who
but
said
one
that?
girl.
No,
You
it's
see how
not
that
okay.
goes? You see how women think? They
No.
just reverse it and just put words in.
So it's not okay.
No.
It goes both ways.
No.
It just seems a lot worse because the
Woman is
female
more
is doing
slick.
it.
No, I think it's disgusting
it's like
because
first because it's 10 to 7 years.
One was 10, one was 7, yeah.
How the fuck
They
you gonna
just-
find that out though? Well, she a
When
sneaky
you
motherfucker.
in love, look.
hey fellas, stop putting these hoes on pedestals.
Yeah.
That should show you
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out.
as her as a person. She moving grimy. So how would she treat everybody else? Does she treat them too like that?
Let me say something. Women in 2021 are fighting for their crowns to be revoked. They're fighting for them to stop being looked at as queens, but they still won't be called queens. But they're fighting for the chance to be looked at as hoes. They want to be hoe freely.
They want the title.
They want
but
that
they don't
shit.
want the consequences.
No, they want the image, but not the title.
No, you're gonna get this fucking title. Fuck that shit.
They want the title and image, but they don't want the meaning of it. Like, no.
Bitch, I ain't no hoe.
Like, please just no.
I just fucked him for the bag.
Yeah, no, you still a hoe.
Bitch, I ain't no hoe. I just was fucking him to see if he could pay my...
I'm just catching the body. No, yo.
When women do not want to be put on pedestals.
I just think it's hard nowadays for when guys say stuff like that, because it's not all women are like that now. It's hard. It is hard for good women to find a good man nowadays, because men now are hard. They're harder on the good type of women, in my opinion.
They're harder on the good type of women because of a woman like her.
Yes.
We been with a woman and she fucking destroyed us, so now we
y'all
want to
be a hoe.
We either you gonna go whole. Obviously, you gonna do the whole phase, but when you get out of the whole phase, you're gonna be on guard because you like, yo, the last one I was really seriously with, she fucking dogged me out. I really gave that whole my heart out, and she fucking spat on it, and she fucking embarrassed you in the streets. Oh man, fuck that nigga. Now you on guard. Now he do get a good woman. Now he don't know. Is that go down to the whole trusting? Like, I don't know if you're a good woman, because the other one was good until I found out the shit that was going on behind the scenes.
I feel like it's always cues. I feel like it's always clues. I can't say I've ever been in a situation where someone's done me dirty, done me wrong, and I ain't see the clues off rip.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
That's why I say people. I say at the beginning of the relationship, you're blinded by love, but once you lead out the honeymoon stage and such, you start to see
the person for who they are.
Yeah, you try not to be naive, because you don't want to project, but don't be naive. Like I said the last episode, don't be naive to these things. And most people be naive and they like, how the hell could this happen when the signs are right there?
Yep, but that's what's going on, and that's all our topics for tonight.
Yeah, man. Don't be a disgusting little whore bag or male or woman whore bag. Could be a whore bag of either type. It's not exclusive to gender. You could be trans whore.
Bi whore.
Yeah.
Fluid whore.
We are going to get up out of here. We're gonna announce who we are again. This has been a very. Sometimes we discuss the line of thinking that people try to push. You get kind of depressed.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. It is what it is.
So you gonna run around the block?
Yo. This is Don't Cancel the Culture podcast. Make sure you stream live every Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. This is your boy TK Money talking. You follow me on Instagram, which is TK_money. Subscribe to Don't Cancel the Culture. Make sure you follow the Veterans Media. Boom.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. And most importantly, don't forget to follow our content at Don't Cancel the Culture. And make sure you click the subscribe button, like it, tell us a few topics that you want to discuss. And you can also follow my business page at C_more_creations.
And it's your boy Controversial Mike. You follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. And make sure you follow the business page, My Consumer Design, slide in the DMs.
Only for business.
Yes, sir. And make sure you follow us. Make sure you go in the comments, because, you go down in the comments.
Should be happy.
Yes, sir.
And it's your boy Stacy. Yeah. You'll catch me all the damn time on YouTube. Yeah, I'm Stacy. That's where I'm at mainly. Sometimes I'm on Instagram, but we post too much only in the story and some shit. Sometimes I post little stuff like that. But listen, we can go get up out of here. This has been another edition of Don't Cancel the Culture. Don't Cancel the Culture podcast.
You have right here Kevin Samuels Jr.
I am Kevin Samuels Jr.
And we are logging off. Kevin Samuels Jr. in the team. Deuces.